Oh, hey, Red.
Hi, I got a new box from Tommy. Me and Tommy were friends a lot in kindergarten.
You got a package from him?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's inside?
A picture of him when we were kids. We had a food fight.
That's awesome.
I wonder what Jesus was like when he was a kid.
Yeah, have you ever thought about what Jesus was like as a kid? We don't know a whole lot from the Bible, but we do know that he knew how to read, so he probably went to school. And we also know that his dad was a carpenter, so he probably helped out with the carpentry or helped his mom do some chores around the house. Like other kids, he ran and played with his 7 other brothers and sisters. Wouldn't that be crazy to have 7 other brothers and sisters?
Yeah, it would. We know from the Bible that Jesus never sinned. But it's pretty hard to believe that Jesus never, ever sinned.
Yeah, that definitely is not me. There's one story in the Bible about Jesus when he was a boy. When he was 12 years old, he went on a trip to Jerusalem. In fact, everyone in the community traveled together. They all went to Jerusalem. They went to observe Jewish festivals, and they walked. They had to stay together relatively in the same place, but all the kids kind of ran around and they weren't really supervised by their parents. So one day, when Mary and Joseph were walking home, they assumed Jesus was just playing with his friends. But after a day, they noticed that Jesus was missing.
That's super scary. One time when me and Tommy were in the store, Tommy got lost and they called his name on the intercom and we didn't know where he was. And then we finally found him.
Was that scary?
Yeah.
That's a horrible feeling for a parent, just like Mary and Jesus felt. After 3 days, they finally found Jesus. Guess where they found him? In the temple. That's right, you're about to say that. They found him in the temple teaching the rabbis. And after searching for 3 days, they asked him, "Why are you here?" And Jesus was like, "Why were you searching for me? Didn't you know I would be in my Father's house?" His parents didn't understand his answer, but you know what Jesus did?
No.
He studied Scripture. Let's study Scripture now and see what else the story says about Jesus. The story ends like this. The child grew up healthy and strong. He was filled with wisdom, and God's favor was on him.
You know, that it is fun to remember my childhood, but I hope that I look through this photo album of memories with my best friend. I'll see what I've grown in wisdom and stature and God and men. I want to be like Jesus.
That's something we should all want for our lives. When we study Scripture, we learn more about who we are, and then we can share His love with others around us. See you guys!